Hello, and welcome to the next installment of LevidtheRetroGamer. Today's going to be something a little different. It's probably going to be a little longer than my normal videos, so crack open a beer, get something to eat, and come back to me. Today is going to be my gripe with modern gaming. Now don't get me wrong, I like modern gaming. I love the Wii U especially. That is my system of choice this time. I like the PS4 and fuck the Xbox One. Go ahead fanboys, rage. I hate the Xbox One. Enjoy your government spy machines. Either way, my gripe with modern gaming is one thing, mostly, but there are a few things. Either way, I'm just going to start by showing you some of the games in my modern library, which is Unreal Tournament 3. This one, I actually made #1 in the leaderboards online for about a week, and then I stopped playing for a while. I came back and I was already to like 150,000 or so. I don't know, somewhere around. Big number, big. Vanquish, a very good third-person shooter, very underrated. Not many people talk about it. Give it a look if you really like it. Quake 4 was an amazing game. The Left 4 Dead series. Me and my wife spent 2 years online with a group of friends just playing the shit out of this. It's such a great series. And that's it really for the Xbox games I'm going to show you. PS4, however, I only have 2 games, and that's Injustice and Mortal Kombat X. Good game, really good game. Injustice, it's a little better on the PS4 than it was on 360 and PS3. Now, some of my Wii games include Mario Kart 8, Tekken Tag 2, Bayonetta 2. It has Bayonetta 1 on it. I love this series very much. It is fantastic. If anything, get the Wii U just for this game alone. That's what I do. Mario Party 10, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and Splatoon. This is where I'm going to go into my rant. While this is my now favorite game on the Wii U, it's going to lack something in the future that's going to be a serious problem. A single-player offline campaign. Why is that necessary to have? Why is it necessary to be just online? Why can't there be an offline campaign mode? The only thing I've seen from it so far was some kind of practice mode where you can just learn how to shoot and how to do maneuvers and other things, and camp. It teaches you how to camp. There's no point. You need an offline campaign mode, especially for people that don't have online. It blows my mind as to why, especially when the servers are shut down. When the servers are down and they're not coming back, unless they're fan-made, which can happen, but it's unlikely. Without those servers, this game is basically bullshit to me. I would like to be able to play that game 30 years from now. Or even a year from now, 30 years from now, 50 years from now. I'd like to be able to play that game. I would like the option to. But no, I'm not going to be able to, because your servers will go down. They all do. Every game. My PS2 collection. All those games have single-player campaigns on them. So you don't need to be online. While the servers are shut down for their online modes, I can go back to them. I can still go back to them. They may be a little gimped, but again, you can go back to them. You can play them whenever you want. Destiny is another example. Actually happened recently with me, before I traded it in because I got tired of the shit. I got the Destiny bundle, PlayStation 4. I was really excited because Destiny was really hyped. I was playing a little bit of it. This is when I moved into this place. I just moved into this place. I didn't have any Wi-Fi. I didn't have any internet or anything. And I was playing single-player campaign, and it asks me, or it shuts me down and says, "You need to be online for this." Not in those exact words, but something along those lines. So what I was thinking was, oh, maybe I chose the wrong thing. Maybe I need to go back and select single player. Well, I did. I went back and selected single player. I said the same thing. In the middle of the first level, stopped me. I need to be online to continue. That's a problem. You need to have offline support because in the future, there will be no servers for these games. So I'm spending money on something that I'm not going to be able to play for as long as I would like to in the future. I will not have that option. Give it, well, since it's Destiny, maybe 3 or 4 years' time, and that game will be worthless. It's trash. It's really irritating. That's one problem I have with it. The second problem I have, it's mostly Nintendo's fault. Amiibos. I love Amiibos. I like collecting them. Why the limited stock? Why not print enough for a run? Maybe make a second run or a third run of those same products. No. No, you gotta make limited supply so that way the resellers online can just make a shit ton of money that you could be making. That's why I'm a retro gamer. That's why I'm a retro gamer. Like I said, I do love video gaming in general, but it's really hard to support something that's not even worth shit anymore, especially when it comes to the modern stuff. And retro stuff, yes, there are problems with that because prices keep getting hiked up because everyone's going to it because modern gaming sucks now. The other problem, microtransactions. Why not just make it, why not just put all this stuff on the entire game? Why do you gotta make it later on? Wait a year, come up with these ideas, and then put it all on, and instead of having a Game of the Year edition like a year or two down the road with all the DLC on it, just put it all on the first copy. That's kind of really it. I'm probably going to ramble on a little more about it. It's just really irritating, especially with hardcore gamers, like a lot of us out there, that really like to collect and like playing their games. Like for Zelda. How old is this game? Almost 30 years old? Yes, almost 30 years old. You could still play it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't have to download anything. I don't need any updates. 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 That's another problem. This video is just rambling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm just rambling. I'm coming up with ideas as I go because I really don't want to jump cut and stop what I'm doing. So, updates. That's another problem. PS4. I don't know how many times I've had to update that thing in 2 weeks. And it takes 20 to 30 minutes sometimes. Like, even you come up with like a gigabyte worth of updates, and yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. Especially because my internet, because it sucks. Or the Xbox 360. That's even worse. You get about 2 or 3 updates a week, and I don't understand why gaming has turned into what it has. And I'm probably gonna get hate for this video because number one, I'm rambling. Number two, people will most likely disagree with me. But I just have a lot of issues with gaming nowadays. And it's upsetting that this is what's happening to my hobby. Hey, perfect music. Either way, guys, that's it for this video. I'm not going to ramble on anymore. You're probably haven't even gotten to this point. You probably shut it off in the middle of the video. But either way, take care, have a great day, and we'll see you at a later date.